Well, guys, I was going to wait until Donnie showed up, but he could be still 6 days out, and I really want to get a review of these guys out because they're awesome. It is unfortunate that some people are having QC issues. It is not right. They should not be having QC issues. I don't know if it's a NECA thing on their side from their shipment, but I got these ones from Walmart, and I have absolutely no issues with them. The first thing first, everybody's talking about Leonardo scabbards here. Mine, see I'm tugging on that? They're in there really good. They do have this one here where it's kind of impossible to get the sword in that, so that kind of sucks. But honestly, I don't pose my Leonardo with his swords in his scabbards. Their articulation right out the box was top notch, like the full bend there, the full bend at the knees, and they all have that posability. They don't have they weren't stuck at all. I didn't even have to boil these guys, put them in hot water, not at all. They did not require it, and that might be the first NECA figure I've ever had to not need that. Like I said, you can see here, Raphael has the full bend. He has it in both elbows. He has the full bend at his legs. Now, Raphael does have thick-ass knee pads, and I think they're thicker than the other knee pads, and that sometimes gives the illusion that the knees are not bent properly, but I can assure you that they absolutely are. Michelangelo, the same way. Both elbows can do the 90-degree bend. Both knees can do the 90-degree bend. Almost took a shelf dive there, buddy. I don't think so. Almost took it again. Quit trying to take yourself out, please. I thank you. Great figures. Also, I want to point out that none of them have the issue up here where their shell is lifting off. I have seen that in some videos. People were pointing out that the glue is just detaching there. Not happening here at all. The detail in these figures are fantastic. Raph's crack in his freaking shell, amazing. The back of his shell looks incredible. I'm actually mesmerized by these shells. They may be NECA's best shell work. They're all a little different too, and that's like the show, and that's what I really love. Just a little bit different pigment, you know. Great stuff there. Their accessories, let me get them out here real quick, and I will be right back, literally in a second. All right, well, here we have their accessories. Bear with me here. We have 3 shell phones. They each come with one, which means Donnie will too, and they have the screen on one side and just like the other side. When I was a kid, the original Ninja Turtles, they were called Turtle Comms. They all have smoke bombs. There's 3 of them. Oh, there's one right over here. So they all get 3 of them, so they'll all have 4. They will all have 4 slices of tasty-looking pizza, num-nums. And then we get into the meat and potatoes here. Now, right off the bat, I think Raphael's kind of snuffed with accessories. He's my personal favorite turtle. They probably could have given him more, but I can't complain. Now, he does have the normal most attitude in the team face, right? And I think it looks great. Love how this looks. I do prefer the battle stance and whatnot, but these are fine. NECA does any extra turtles or anything like that, which I'm most assured that they will. I guarantee they do. I'll probably throw this head on whatever that turtle is, unless they have updated, better head sculpts. But this is really good, and I like it. He comes with 2 open palm hands, slap Mikey in the back of the head. And he comes with 2 fists. I think he is the only turtle that comes with 2 fists. And interesting choice. Here's a shredder thing that doesn't go with the turtles. He also comes with Chompy Picasso. Now, if you remember from the show, Chompy Picasso is Raph's second pet turtle, because his first pet turtle was Spike. I would have liked to see Spike in this and then maybe bring Chompy Picasso in, but I'm thinking we did not see Spike because Spike mutates into Slash. Spike becomes TMNT 2012 Slash, and I bet any money that when we get Slash, he'll have a small pre-mutated version of himself with it. He also comes, what's this one called? I forget. It's Spy Roach, I think it is, which is kind of hilarious because Raphael is terrified of roaches, and he has all the little doodads, cameras, battery, and whatnot on there that Donatello puts on him. Nice little thing, but feels more like a Donatello accessory than it does a Raph. I get it, Raph's afraid of roaches, but still. Now Mikey has, I think, what are the meat and potatoes. He comes with his adorable non-battle face, and I think that's fantastic. Love that face. Like I said, I hope we do get more turtles, and I almost know we will, because depending on the face and head on that, this will go on that. Unless, again, they have better faces. And I don't mean better done, I just mean better to have on the turtle. We have Ice Cream Kitty here. Ice Cream Kitty does have waist rotation. You can do this, do that, do anything, what you want to do, which is cool because Chompy Picasso does not have any kind of articulation whatsoever. Mikey comes with 2 hang 10 hands. Raph does not, like I said, he doesn't have time for that. He doesn't have time to hang 10. He'd rather punch you in the face, right? He comes with this hand, which I believe this goes on the other end of a nunchuck, and you could let that, have it in that one hand and then have it drape over that hand, so, which is cool. I really like this. I forget what it's called. I know the thing Scorpion has, his spear is called like a kunai, right? I don't think that's a kunai. If you know what it is, cool, let me know in the comments. He comes with actually 2 of those. So, I guess you could do it in either hand, which is cool. Whatever hand you want to put that in, you can put it in. He comes with a pointer finger. I believe he's the only turtle so far to come with the pointer. Maybe Donnie does. Don't have him. We'll have to see what Donnie comes with. Comes with 2 pointer fingers. I didn't have these laid out. I didn't look at them very well before I did the video, but there's all that. And then we go to Leonardo, who has, I believe this is a flamethrower, right? I haven't watched the series in a long time. I actually started again last night because I got the DVD box set with these guys because I felt like watching it again. My daughter really wants to watch it again. And only two seasons, I believe, are on Netflix. So, yeah. And I'm a big proponent of physical entertainment. Buy your stuff physically. Pretty cool to have. Not displaying Leonardo with it, but, the whole reason I believe that we're going to get more turtles, NECA gave us this stupid head, which I believe is a really bad mistake because all the other turtles have expressive faces with their eyes open, and we get a meditating Leonardo head. That's dumb. This could have been in another, pack or another Leonardo or in an accessory pack. Like I said, Leo should come with his eyes open, just standard, like everybody else. There's no reason he doesn't have it because you're never going to be able to pose these guys together unless you want to have meditating Leonardo, with their alternate heads. They should have packed in another head. Leo comes with, I believe, 1 fist. No, he's got 2 fists. Him and Raph can go fisticuffs. Leonardo has a hang 10 hand, kind of. Not as... yeah, I guess. He has an open palm hand. And he actually has 3? What's the difference here? I guess this one's more of cupped. But, whatever. They're all there. All the hands. Anyway, guys. This set is fantastic. Absolutely my favorite set of Ninja Turtles. Throw Shredder in there for scale. Can't wait to get Donnie. These guys are great. They look great. They play great. I really hope that you get ones that don't have QC because mine do not, and I couldn't be more happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, follow, comment, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to beg for it, but I'd like to see my numbers bump up because I enjoy doing this in the spare time. I'm never going to make money from it. That's not the point. I like reviewing action figures for you guys. This is NECA 2012 TMNT. I will review Donnie on his own and put some pictures up of them all together. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and keep on playing. I need a better ending catchphrase, don't I? Anyway, peace out, Girl Scouts.